could be danger here. He's got the shot away! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Diogo Dalot.
Indonesia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And
Can he put it away? No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, and it's Inzaghi. He's had a shot! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hoyland. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes! Akliush. And it's Messi. Now it's Inzaghi. Nicely aimed pass. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now the finish! It's fallen kindly here. No, that's just wide.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Mazraoui. No, he's not getting his way this time. No, it's not getting there. He's played him through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! And that has faded wide. Messi concedes a free kick for that. And it's Messi. He's looking wide. Look at the space here. Son Heung-min! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Martinez. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes proves just a little bit too strong. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution on the field, number 23, Hikayo Tomori.
Indonesia are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Big chance! What? There's the hit! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopia. Hits one! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Indonesia have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Indonesia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution on the field, number 11, Felipe.
And we're off again.
Coming on the field is...
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And the shot! And he hits the net. So clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Decent hit! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is Can he finish? Messi is the guilty party there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Fernandez. Haaland. Oh, important interception. Now this could... There's the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's managed to get free. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Maguire. To Martinez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's one-on-one! He's had a hit! He's scored! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got four. Tries a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Chance! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 63
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Great hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, their manager seems to have them always...
Shot a goal! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that has been clubbed away. Konate. Messi. Great chance! They've scored! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
So, third corner of the game. Up for a header! Oh, that's a brilliant save! And another try! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 72 minutes.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause...
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Threads one in. It's a goal kick. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's in on goal. And the finish. No mistake. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he finish? It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's picked a big chance! And the shot! He's put it wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Ericsson. And here's Haaland. Looking for option. He's had a shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Ligt. Ugarte. Fernandez. Great ball, and he's in here. Onana deals with it effortlessly.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. Big chance! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Great hit! He has done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
He's got the shot away! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Now the finish! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified. And that's that. Indonesia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Haaland, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Filippo Inzaghi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Tomori. Bruno. He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Pulisic, is probably the best of the American talent that's emerged in recent years. A real phenomenon in his youthful years, breaking all sorts of records, and he then went on to establish himself as a top-class wide player, moving to Europe at such a young age. He's only going to get better from here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And now the breakaway. And it's Morata. Pulisic.
Might want to be careful there.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, it's Inzaghi. Oh, nicely intercepted. He has found the way through. And the shot! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pulisic. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's he gets big! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Messi, he's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's really well cleared. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pulisic. Musa. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Indonesia really could have done without this. And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nice control. That's an excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Milan have a free kick. Tomori. Pulisic proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him. Well, not all... Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Tomori. Bruno Fernandes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Akliush. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There's the hit! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And yes, it's him again. Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Rashford, looking for options for movement. Now it's Inzaghi. And the shot! It's there! And just like that, he's into double figures now. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rashford. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rashford. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty... It's Morata! Oh, nearly. Jordi Alba. And Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Foot in. Morata. Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
The attendance for
And
this
that
match
means
was
just one thing,
71,659.
match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And here's Inzaghi. This might spell great hit! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution for Milan.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from
Coming
here?
on to replace him is number 17.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Inzaghi. Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Milan. Number 14. Number 18. Coming on the field. Number 8.
That is very well defended.
Number 4. Ismail
Works it
Benatouh.
forward.
Substitution.
Bruno Fernandes. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rashford. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Tomori. Pinches it off him. Morata. And they can counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, super find. Look at this. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Great chance! And that would have won it.
Rafael Leao should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Fofana is there, and he can pick it up. That's a shade optimistic. Benacer, and it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great ball if he can get there. Morata gets into some space. Oh, important interception. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Aimed beyond the defence. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Morata is having the time of his life here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's managed to get rid. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Benacer. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. So off we go then. Son Heung-min. Diallo has got himself a free kick. Mazraoui. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That's a nicely measured pass. Konate calmly anticipates, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Maguire.
That's a little off target. Son Heung-min. Great position here. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. This time, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. De Ligt gets it clear. The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Fernandes succumbs to the pressure. Konate has given away a free kick. Ahmad bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely spread.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's a loose ball. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi! In he goes again! It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! And he's heaved it away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Akliush. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, important interception. Akliush! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bruno Fernandes. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that could set him on his way. Jordi Alba. Akliush. Son Heung-min. To Bruno Fernandes. Hoyland. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Inzaghi. Hoyland. Menu. Ahmad. Gets his pass away. It's run loose here. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Diogo Dalot in with the challenge. Diogo Dalot unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad! It goes to show he is human after all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Jordi Alba. And Akliush. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to get it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do it back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
Oh, great header! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He's looking for the runner here. Inzaghi is flagged offside. That could spell trouble. Indonesia still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Mazraoui. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He rises! He will be livid with himself. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Tomori. Messi. Pinches it off him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's gone for a throw-in. Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now that looks a decent ball. Fernandes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a lot. There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Hoyland just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Fernandes. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Messi. That look, he's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gets his head to it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Geraldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tomori to Bruno Fernandes. And here's Inzaghi. A real chance if he can get through. Filippo Inzaghi. Looking for the runner. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rashford. Looking for options for movement. He's through here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He gets big. He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
On the field, number 9.
Indonesia can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's really well manoeuvred. He could be in here. Great hit! Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, that's fabulous. Quality ball. Fernandes. Tomori aims beyond the defence. And he skips past his man. He is through here. Chance!
Added minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good ball. Jordi Alba. And that should get the job done. Real chance! And the ball's come loose, and one more try! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Tunisia
Messi.
are making a change now.
Coming on
Well,
to
for me,
replace
this
him
was the
is
obvious substitution.
number
He'd become
6.
just a little jaded, and as a result of that,
And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Rafael Leao! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Can he finish? That's a decent clearance. No outsmarting him this time. Hangs one in. Hernandez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out to the left it goes. No, it's not getting there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's a sharp little ball here. Played into the middle. Punched away. Pulisic. Pulisic proves just a little bit too strong. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pulisic. Reinders is onto this. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hernandez getting this one clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good read, needed to be. Bruno Fernandes. Tunisia yet to have an attempt on goal. Tomori. It's a good run down the right. And it's Messi. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, football certainly runs deep in the Reinders family, but unlike his father or brother, this guy Tiani Reinders is someone who can take control of the game from central midfield.
He gets big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Beraldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Jordi Alba has it in a wide position. That's a throw. It's a sweet ball, that. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Jordi Alba. Now it's Son Heung-min. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looks a smashing ball. Has a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Konate. Tomori. And here's Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Deftly away. Ball is over the line. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Fofana. Now it's Morata. Rafael Leao.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Akliush. Shifted upfield. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely weighted ball. Musa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pulisic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's taking no chances there. Hernandez. He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all. Jordi Alba. Nicely spread. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains
Volunteers for
goalless.
each block, please report to the staff room
An
immediately.
engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Konate. He shifted it to the flank. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Morata. And he's managed to get free. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tomori. Oh no, what has happened here? Calabria. And they've got rid. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, that was expansive.
Can he put it away? And he's there to get it away.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And the counter is on. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tomori being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Morata. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Son Heung-min. Jordi Alba. Calabria gets over and intercepts. Can he spark a counter here? Pulisic. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And he's gone searching crossfield. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Milan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played, well played. That's a sharp pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, super ball. Heads it! And yes, it's there! And that could well be the winner.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
A 1-0 lead established.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Number 7.
Calabria is there, and he can get that clear.
Coming on the field, number 17, number 19, Tammy Abraham. Number 8, Loftus-Cheek. Substitutions taking place. Substitution.
Fernandez plays it short. Decent hit! second goal. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Okafor has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek! Ball's out once more. Crossed into the box.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Okafor. Jordi Alba does well to stand firm and defend it. And that's another throw.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. But as you can see, we've already started here. Waneri. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of them. Great hit! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Tomori, he's gone forward. Akliouche. And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel for Rice.
This is the time you need that pace.
Merino is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having...
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's certainly onside here. Fernandez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Son Heung-min. That is a more than decent... Has another go! Cleared without hesitation.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that looks a decent ball. And here's Trossard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Over to the left. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out wide. Well, that's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Konate. Now it's Trossard. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Has a look and plays it forward. And he welcomes it in. That is a great ball.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gabriel. Raya punts it upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He could be in here. Tomori deals with that comfortably. Well, they could break here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That could spell trouble. That's a lovely, neat pass. Look at the space here. Has a go! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
No, he's seen through all of that. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Merino, big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Time and again they are repelled. Can he finish? No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are